Hi everyone, I hope you're having a spectacular day. Today I wanted to share with y'all my travel bracelet. It's full of places that I would like to go and a few that I've already been to. A lot of these charms are retired, although I believe that you can still get the Charles Bridge on Rue La La, and the Statue of Liberty and the Eiffel Tower are still in most stores. So to start out, the first charm on my bracelet is the globe clip. It's here because, as you can see, I don't have a safety chain, so it's here to kind of keep my bracelet safe and the charms on it. You can see that it has the consonants on here and lines going about it, just like a real globe would. I think it's an awfully cute charm and particularly nice for a travel bracelet. The next one is a little spacer. I don't know the name of it, and I'm not even sure it's actually Pandora. It might be Camellia. I can't see the markings on it right now. It has nice little X's and gives some spacing in between the end of my bracelet and my first Murano. Next on here is the Charles Bridge in Prague. Something I really love about all the charms within these like travel locations is just the detailing is absolutely spectacular. They really seem, like little mementos of the actual places, because you can tell what it is. So you can see, the bridge, kind of like the tower. Really cute. And all of these also have little hearts somewhere on the bracelet at some point. So you can see that this one has a little heart at the bottom. And the back of the bracelet. The Murano I have on this travel bracelet is this gray and white hearted Murano. I think it goes well with just the travel bracelets. It's very sterling silver like, although it's a fairly heavy bracelet because of that. I do want to add some sparkle eventually to it. The next charm is the Taxicab. There's a lot of British type charms in the travel collection. So because you can see it has a little British flag at the top and has a little yellow enamel there for the taxi. Has the windows and door handles, and it says taxi right there, and little tires. Very cute charm. Next is St. Basil's Cathedral in Russia. The architecture on this building is absolutely spectacular, and I think Pandora did a very good job of capturing, its beauty and its, slight quirkiness, especially for the time period, because it just has so many. If you've seen pictures of it, it's a very colorful building, and it has all these different lines and textures going every which way on all the, I think, 10 domes. And that Pandora's done, like I said, a very good job of capturing that. You can see the different lines on the different domes all around it. And you can see it again has a heart on the bottom. And even different line and textures on the back. Next is the cute little cable car. I love that it has a little Pandora, crown there. Very cute. And it has some sparkles on the top, which is nice. Add some sparkle to this bracelet. And the windows. And the wheels. Very nice. And I feel like it can represent, you know, different cities depending upon, you know, what you're wanting it to represent, which is nice. Next are my, I think they're called the layers of lace clip. So you can see I have that on both sides of this. I got this as a Christmas bracelet with like a part of a bracelet set, but decided to move it over to my travel bracelet. Mostly just because it's, you know, it kind of goes with like this travel bracelet is a real sterling silver theme, so kind of goes along with that. And just, they're just nice clips. Keep everything in place. Next is the Eiffel Tower. Obviously a classic travel symbol. I was only in France for about an hour, if that really counts. I was in the, I went to Italy on study abroad, and we stopped in Paris to catch our next flight. So I was there. I ate a croissant. I could see the Eiffel Tower when we landed. So here's my Eiffel Tower on here. And I really like the inclusion of hearts on here because it's actually at the bottom as the feet that it's standing on, which is really cute. Next is the little telephone booth. Not something we really see anymore, right? But really cute. It says telephone, and it also has a little Pandora symbol at the top. Again, the British flag, and it's in a nice pretty red enamel. Adds some color. And then at the bottom it says, "Call me." Which I think would also be a really cute charm to, you know, give to someone you're dating. Let's call me. Next is the Russian doll. She has some orange enamel here, and kind of a pink dot of enamel in the middle, and some green. Russian nesting doll. And little dots of detailing around her face. But then also her face is just so cute. She has like these little tiny eyebrows, little dots on them, and a cute little lips. Next is the Brandenburg Gate. It's located in Germany, kind of a neoclassical monument. I think it's one of my favorites as far as putting like in the middle of this bracelet. I think it's a nice centerpiece charm, and has the nice heart there. It's a good location, kind of actually including it in the decoration of the charm. It's very pretty. I got a lot of these charms while I was in law school because, like I said, most of them are retired out, and I had a Pandora outlet near me, which was, I guess, a good and bad thing during law school. It was nice to get away and go check out, you know, the newly retired Pandora charms, but obviously I didn't have a lot of money during law school, so it wasn't the best thing either. Next on here is the All Around the World charm. It has some CZ hearts on it. And again, it has kind of like continent shapes around it, although not as nicely detailed as the globe. But a very cute charm to add to any travel bracelet, because you just want to go everywhere. Next is the Canadian maple leaf charm. I've actually been to Canada, but somewhat like Paris, not for very long. It was basically just a day trip. Kind of hopped over the border and then went to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. But I think this is a very cute charm, and obviously it works on the travel bracelet, but would also work on kind of like a nature themed bracelet as well, since it's the leaf. So a very cute leaf with a red CZ there. Next is the Statue of Liberty, a place that I have been to New York. I've been to upstate New York, and I did see the Statue of Liberty from the New Jersey side. You can see her fire, her rope detailing, and her tablet that she's holding. And then the heart is at the bottom. I have another layer of lace clip. Then the suitcase, which obviously I feel like is a must for any travel bracelet. It says Paris on there. There's some, I think that's supposed to be the Eiffel Tower, though it's not the most recognizable on the suitcase. And then it says DK on the back, and you have a palm tree, I suppose. Next we have the Colosseum. I've actually been here. I had a full ride for undergrad, which also included undergraduate research money and study abroad money. So I chose to go to Italy after my sophomore year that summer. And Rome was one of the cities that we visited. So this charm was, I think, my first real travel charm. It was to represent that trip. And so I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites. It has the little heart there. Just a really nice charm. Okay, then we have a London bus on here. Just a cute charm. Again, British flag on the top, the best British flag of these charms. That actually has like the red enamel and blue enamel. Then we have another gray and white hearts Murano. Then next we have the Sydney Opera House, which just really captures that architecture so nicely. And the heart at the bottom. I have another spacer on the side. It's not the exact same as the other one. It kind of has like a wood grain feel to it. And then we have another charm that's representing Italy for me. It's the wine bottle and wine glass charm. As you can see, it also has like grapes and the leaves on it. The other side is the wine glass. So really great bracelet. I absolutely love wearing it. I have two other location charms, as you can see, and I try to keep a kind of a 2-1 ratio to like non-dangle charms to every dangle. So I have these other two location charms that I kind of just switch out on this bracelet. And it has the heart where the clock would be. And then I didn't actually get to go to Venice on my Italian study abroad, so it's a place I still really, really want to go to. And I love how this charm represents the hope that I'll go there someday. It has really nice CZs on the bottom, which a lot of these charms don't have. And it has a little, guy here, has on the gondola, traversing the water. So anyways, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope that you'll join me for my future bracelet videos as well. Hope you're having a great day.